Yo, what's good, everybody? It's T. And there's some things I need to talk about, and it needs to be said, and it needs to be like out there because it's very tiring, and I'm tired of seeing things people get away with, especially in the streaming and the content era of today's era. Like you got a whole bunch of people, like your favorite screamers, your favorite content creators of today, whatever you want to call them. Neither or are minds. You know, I come from a different era, not today's era, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Um, your favorite streamers and content creators, they get away with a lot of shit, and y'all sit up there and defend them 24/7. Y'all think that shit is okay just because they got money or they got the numbers, they got the name, but as soon as a I'm not trying to wish anything on a small creator, please, don't take this out of context, but if a smaller creator or a streamer, whatever you want to call them, does the same exact behavior, does the same exact disgusting behavior, the things that these top big streamers and content creators do, like we're fucked. We're literally fucked. We don't have people holding our hands. We don't have people. We can't go. We can't call somebody that's kissing Twitch ass to save us out here. We're permanently banned. But that's not the point. The point is like how y'all sit there because it's your favorite screamer, content creator, and you want to be biased, have a biased opinion. You sit up there and you defend things that happen. Like for instance, motherfuckers robbing, laughing at the homeless, robbing stores and shit, saying or hitting people, whether it's a man or a woman, out here hitting people because they don't want to, have sex with them, whatever you want to call it. I said man or woman because it's on both sides. I'm looking at it as you know, differently. I'm looking for man and woman because it happens. Trust me. Um, y'all defend them up and down too much. Y'all give them too much. It's so many screamers and content creators in today's industry that get too many chances and they still have a platform and they shouldn't have a platform, in my opinion. But you know, all they got to do is call the higher ups because they cool with these big time platforms, CEOs and shit, and they get unbanned. But a small creator like myself or a screamer like myself and others that I know across the board that are the same as me, we won't get that many chances. They will they will ban us everywhere, every platform we're on. Tell me if I'm lying. Like we would never get those amount of chances that like they are giving these guys because they got money in the name for themselves. That shit don't mean shit. Because now you're saying because they know those people and higher ups to get them on the ban for the disgusting things that they said, do, and the stupidest things that they do for views. Now you're saying as a company, oh my goodness, company, I can't even pronounce it. My goodness, as a platform, you're saying it's okay for these big time creators and streamers to get a. You saying it's okay for them to do that, those things that they're doing on the platform, but when it comes to small creators and streamers, it's not okay. They don't get those opportunities to fuck up at all. Cause let me guess, we don't have a name for ourselves, or we're not making money like they are, and that doesn't. It still doesn't excuse the fact. It still don't excuse people behaviors. it don't dispute like this. It's just the screaming in the content industry is so fucked up. It's so fucked up, and I wouldn't say investigating, but I've been seeing things. Of course, y'all people gonna be blinded because it's their favorite streamer or content creator. So they gonna be like, man, you hating. Like they got more money than you. So who are you? It doesn't matter, gang. It's the fact that how many chances do these niggas need? It's not right. It's not fair to us small creators and streamers. We gotta follow by the rules, so they should follow by the rules. It's no way in hell you gonna sit here and tell me like like I said, we did the same behaviors they did. It's over for us. We would never get banned. Like I said, we don't have CEOs. We don't have nobody to call CEOs to get us unbanned over here. But I'm just saying, I would never, even though I would never do the shit that motherfuckers do for views today. I'm cool. Like I said, I always tell people, like I'm cool with my 2 to 3 people. I don't want that ruckus ass shit over my on my platform. I don't. I come from an era, like I said, I come from an era that had Kel hit him up, Pretty Boy Fredo, Agent, Cash Nasty, Chris Move, Nadex, So Minotti, Flight Reacts, and many more. Like, yeah, they did some things, but it's not half of it's. This generation is terrible compared to my era. I'm sorry. The generation, this generation that y'all call y'all favorite streamers and content creators, the new motherfuckers that y'all got that's up top. Those motherfuckers are trash to me. I'm sorry. I don't follow none of those niggas or women because I don't see. I don't like I'm not trying to sound a hate. Like I'm sorry. I just don't fuck. I don't fuck with today's screamers, content creators. If I'm watching somebody, I'm following my own people that are small creators like myself or screamers. I'm not following nobody big because like back then in my era, it was much of their personality. It was much of more of the person and what they love. Cause back then it was all about gaming. Now y'all got this shit commercial now. It's all about IRL shit. Like I don't like that. I don't fuck with that shit. Maybe because that's not why I'm not growing. That's cool with me. I'm cool. I'm gonna get my point across. I'm gonna get my voice across. Because I love making content without doing the fucking wildest shit just to get views and doing disgusting saying the most crazy shit just to get views. I'm cool with that. But yeah, it's just a lot of shit going on, and it makes you. I won't say demotivated you to not do this shit. I'ma still do it at the end of the day. I'm one of them last breeds. I started screaming 2016. Those the better screaming and content years, in my opinion. But yeah, it's just so much commercial shit going on. It's so much like people getting away with shit and motherfuckers defending, coming to their defense and telling motherfuckers to unban them and shit. Like it's sad, man. But I just don't. I just can't with this shit, man. Feel free to comment underneath how you feel about the streaming and the content creation world. How you feel about things? For me, it's terrible. This is one of the worst eras that you can be in, especially if you're starting to stream or making content. You starting to make content. But like I said, to me, the best year was 2016 because that's when I first started streaming. I was like 17 and 18, something like that. Back then, something like that. Yeah, I was like 17 and 18. Those were one of the best years. Like I'm proudly happy that I was in that era. But other than that, man, let me know how y'all feel about this shit, man. I need to hear y'all.